faculty and administration, family and friends, and most importantly, class of 2025. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. That's a quote that both inspires me and informs what I want to talk about today, or rather what this digital simulacrum of my past self wants to talk to you about. The message I take from that is to take the first step into something new. It's been 1,983,540 minutes since we began our first day at Lake Highlands High School. I don't know if everyone else feels like this, but Lake Highlands has been such a prominent part of my life that it's going to be strange waking up knowing that I won't be coming back for class on Monday. Regardless, it's time for a new chapter, time to move on. Not just for me, but for all of us. And as we do that, I want to share some advice that I'm giving myself and that I'm encouraging everyone else to try as well. Today is an inflection point. I think it's really difficult for most of us to branch out and grow, but so frequently, that's exactly what we need to do. Take the first step into something new. So simply try something. Don't let your fears or hesitations hold you back. If you want to be something or do anything, figure out what it takes to get there and simply do it. I personally struggle with taking the first step at times, but when I push past my fears, that's when I find my greatest growth and satisfaction. Because of that, I want to thank those who've pushed me past my limits, my parents, teachers, and friends that have encouraged me and pushed me further. We've come a long way, and I gotta say, it's fantastic that people can do so much when they work to get things done. High school helps us to explore and discover interests while teaching us skills that prepare us to pursue our goals. Graduation is our time to take the skills and information we've been provided and apply them to our pursuits of choice. Now is our chance to engage our passions and make a difference, regardless of the scale. And that applies to everything you can imagine. Education, a job, a career, a hobby, even making a new friend. Just take the first step into something new. When I first arrived here, I didn't know where I would end up. I don't think any of us did. Yet we've made the effort, we've reached the other side, and we can now reap the fruits of our labors and move on to our next great thing. Just as we did when we first got here, we need to identify our next path, put the effort in to reach the end, and make something of ourselves through the work itself. That starts when you take the first step into something new. Today is a time of celebration, the end of our first big chapter and the beginning of a new one. So, as we take the time to rejoice in this finale, I urge each and every one of you to enthusiastically embark on your next step. Don't hold back, meet the challenges, get where you want to be, and never forget to take the first step into something new.